Hi, girls and boys, boys and girls. I'll tell you what, I just took another trip with Jack and Annie. Hey, in this book, Stage Fright on a Summer Night, it's Magic Treehouse book number 25 by Mary Pope Osborne. Hey, Jack and Annie are sitting in Frog Creek. You know where Frog Creek is, right? That's where they live. They're sitting out there. It's summertime. Of course, I know right now it's wintertime here where I am because it's snowing outside, and I know you can see the snow coming across. But, hey, you know what? That just shows that you can read anytime, in the summer, in the winter, in the fall, in the spring, anytime. Hey, Jack and Annie are sitting out there, they're watching the lightning bugs. And they see a light. It's getting dusk, dark. And they see a shooting star, and Annie says, "Hey, look at that shooting star." And Jack looks up, and the light flashes over, and they say, "Oh, that's Morgan Le Fay." And so Jack and Annie says, "Hey, Mom and Dad, can we go out for a little while?" And they said, "Yeah, 10 minutes. Well, you know what that means, right? So they go up to the treehouse. Morgan is in the treehouse. She has another adventure for them. So she disappears, and she leaves them a clue, though, in one of the books. Now, remember, Morgan Le Fay is from Camelot, back during King Arthur's time. And she's the librarian of Camelot. Well, she leaves them some clues and everything. You know what happens? The magic treehouse goes to spinning around and everything, and then all of a sudden, guess what? They wake up. They look outside. They're looking at the London Bridge. It goes over the Thames River. And so, boys and girls, I'm telling you what, you are not going to believe this adventure. Some boys run by them, and they're all screaming and everything. Jack gets out his notebook. He starts looking, and they start down to Bear Garden. But they find out some things, and they decided they don't want to go to Bear Garden. Holy mackerel, boys and girls. Find out Annie finds a friend, and she can't get the friend, so then they go to the Globe Theater. The Globe Theater is where they had the plays and everything back in London time in the 1600s. They go there, and they meet a guy named Will, W-I-I-L-L, and he wants Jack to be in the play. Oh my goodness, boys and girls, you are not going to believe what happens from there. Jack, did you know that girls can't be in plays and everything back in the 1600s? My goodness, well, you know what Annie does? They find a way to see if they find a way for Annie to be in the play. And my goodness, boys and girls, you're not going to believe it. See if people start throwing rotten vegetables at them and stuff, and hollering at them and screaming at them, and see if they get in trouble. There's 3,000 people there. My goodness, boys and girls, Jack and Annie are so afraid. I'm telling you, you are not going to believe this book. So find out if they get home okay. See who Will is. And see if they get home safely. See if they were only gone 10 minutes. See if the mom and daddy's mad at them. See if they fall in the river. See if the river stinks or whether it smells good. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you what, boys and girls. See if they get back across London Bridge. What happens when they're going across London Bridge, getting back home. See if they have to run. See if the hooligans are after them. See if the boys are after them. See if, boy, you know, it's a great book. So get this book, Stage Fright on a Summer Night. It's Magic Treehouse book number 25 by Mary Pope Osborne. Boys and girls, I'm telling you, you're going to love this book. Hey, this is Mr. Dean. Thanks for joining me for another Mr. Dean's Outdoor Reading Adventures.